do? No. We're all different. God made us all different. We all have the same maker, but we're different models. How many here this morning know if the Razorbacks had a winning season last year? How many care? How many even know who the Razorbacks are? Oh, a few of you know. That's Arkansas, folks. Don't really care, do you? How many people here drink Pepsi? How many drink Coke? How many of you get things done on time? How many of you procrastinate and get it done at the last minute? See, we're a very diverse group of people here this morning. We're all different. But God's Spirit lives among us here. It brings us together and it molds our hearts together as a family for a common purpose. And we can love each other in spite of all these differences. And I'll forgive all you Coke drinkers. This is one of the things that marks us as Christians. That we're all so unique and we're all so different. But we're all a part of the body of Christ with all of our uniqueness. So how do we find our individual places within the body of Christ, the church? How do we learn what gifts God has given us individually that we can use in this body of Christ? First, we must always remember that these gifts that God has given us, this body, this church, and our personal bodies all belong to God. They're not ours. They're gifts from God. We also have to realize that it is our privilege that God has given us to be able to participate in this body of the church and to work in God's kingdom. We're called to be servants. Christ is the master of the church. We are called to be the servants. And you've heard me say it a million times. Jesus never redeemed anybody to be a pew warmer.